And there we go. We are back. We are back with Pokemon Academy Live. Been a little while. It's been a little while. And by a little while, I mean it's been a week and 2 days. Because of how our bloody streaming schedule works nowadays. But that's okay, because we're going to have a nice, long session on Pokemon Academy Live. Why not? We got 5 hours to kill. Why not spend it on Pokemon Academy Live? It's a good game. You try it out yourself. I'm gonna have a drink of water. I can still feel my throat's not cooperating with me after waking up 30 minutes ago. Ugh. Well, what was fun the other day? Had our first big cage spill, I guess. It wasn't all the cage. Well, it was. Yeah, it wasn't all the cage. It was just 6 or 7 cases of 2-liter bottles with 6 bottles in each case at least. Yeah, that was fun. At least it wasn't glass, so nothing shattered. The packaging, though, the bonding packaging was just gone. It was just gone. So I was like, oh, fuck. Why? Why have you done this? Like, I've dropped stuff out the cage before, like a box or 2. The worst one, I think, was about 5 large boxes. At the entranceway to the drop-off point, so I had to throw them in a side corner, pack up the hopper, and then run back and forth, putting them back in. Only one case wasn't salvageable there. But in this case, like I said, all the packaging was gone, so there was nothing to salvage. So in that scenario, I had to drive a bit forward, drop off the cages, and then drive off to pick up another cage to shove all the loose bottles into, and then drive it down to the front, reducing my pick time. My pick figure, well, not my pick figure, I guess, because I suspended my task. Like we're meant to, so, appropriate use of it. And then just get rid of it, because heck am I like why? Why does it have to happen? It's always the last day. I've noticed, it's always the last day something fucks up. Typically in a not great way. In this one doesn't need reporting, it shouldn't. I mean, there was a supervisor that passed by and saw what happened. Didn't really complain for what had happened. Typically people have things falling out of their cages. It's not an abnormal thing, so I guess it was shrugged off. Which I'm okay with. I'm okay with just doing that and then getting back to work. I sped up a little bit to try and make up for the fact that had happened, but yes. Then at the end of the shift, it gave me a nice 200 free cases to pick. Easy enough. That means I can relax. I can just take my time during the last few minutes of shift. Yeah, I had shorts for about 40 cases. Typically, if you have a few shorts, just like one case, you just short it again and just go, yep, fuck that. It's going to take too much time. It's going to impact my pick figure doing those, so no. And when we say short, we mean the product wasn't there when we turned up to pick for it. So yeah, typically that's what you do, but with 40 plus cases, you're just like, no, I'll go back for them. Especially when some of them were like 20 cases on one spot. It's just like, nah, I'll go back for it. Especially because it's the end of shift, and I was thinking, finish this order, and then get a nice big one, and then give it to someone else, because that's what you do. You keep picking, and when it's end of shift, you just suspend it, give it to someone else. Yeah, about that. It gave me 15 cases to do in about 10 minutes. Well, 2 minutes technically is where I could clock out. I was like, you mother trucker, why? Why have you done this? So I drop it off, building new cages. driving out to the front, a lad had already asked me for the hopper at the end of shift. So I was like, okay, lad, I'll go pick these 15 cases for you real quick. Go print the labels out. Then he walks on over when I'm about to set off and goes, oh, no, it's okay, I'll take. And it's like, oh, you take this? I mean, I'm not going, if you want it, yeah, I can pick it. He said again, no, I'll take. So it's like, okay, alright, it's yours. Suspend the task, give it to him, clock out, it's like, yep, fuck this, I'm out. Bringing us to a glorious day off. A 1 day off for this week. I love it. And hopefully we have some good times with Academy Life today. We're in the middle of we're about to go into our third quarter Qlash. And seeing as we're doing 1 a day, that means there's 3 more quarter Qlashes to do. Last time in Academy Life, along with the quarter Qlashes, did we meet a new character? We did, didn't we? Can't remember who they were. Or did we? I don't remember anymore. We learned that we're not going to do any lectures while the quarter Qlashes are on, for a start. We eavesdropped on everyone to get their feel on how do they feel about us being back. Even though the bonds are going down with quite a few characters, they all expressed that they didn't mind us being here. In fact, they quite liked us being here, yet their bond with us is still decreasing. So, that's a bit weird. We live in the dorm room with Leaf, Beach, Yellow, and Ethan now. And we immediately decided to splash water on Leaf, who went across an ocean to grab us and bring us back to the academy. She was pissed off. She was pissed off. We got -5 relation for that, but it was funny, so that's okay. This kind of explains this opening now, actually. They don't need to put Ethan in this, really. And that's all the roommates that are in the later stage of the game. And it explains the Jigglypuff, actually, because our mama gave Leaf a Jigglypuff to help us get back. So this makes sense. This makes sense. They just need to have Ethan here, which I don't know why I'm saying this, because I don't like him. I think that was the bulk of what we did the other day. I don't think we did anything else. We eavesdropped, we did quarter Qlashes. We learned that we're not going to do lessons. We learned on who our new roommates are. Beach built us a bed. Yeah, from memory, that's everything. Apart from Lance saying that he may respect us, but he also said that next time we fail, it'll be shattering and we'll be broken. I don't know if that's a threat or if he's trying to motivate us. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you're all caught up. I don't think there's anything else to cover. Apart from there may have been any new characters I can't remember. But probably not. If I can't remember them, probably not. Probably not, right? Oh yeah, well, Charon found out we're still here and is the absolute worst and still thinks of us as an enemy. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, you regret what you did, but you still are treating us like an enemy. I only just noticed as well there's Burma up here. Not Burnley. The leaf-like cocoon Pokemon. Well, this one's the evolved form, but yeah, I never noticed these guys before. Nice. Okay, yeah, I have rambled now for about 5+ minutes. So, I think more like 8 minutes, 7 minutes. No, do it doesn't matter. Let's jump back in, shall we? While the quarter Qlashes are running, instead of doing lectures, we get these little pop-ups, which allow us to either study a type, train our Pokemon, or leave our dorm. And honestly, with how the quarter Qlashes have gone so far, I'm okay with just studying a type. We're still going to focus on the water type to try and make sure we can get Piplup leveled later on. Because right now our current team is fine, it's just our water type needs boosting a bit. In fact, if we met a new character, it would appear here. They would. But yeah, I don't see anyone new, so I'm going to say no to that. I don't know how we're going to bond with people that are now going down. Like, we're going to lose free bond with Beach. We can't oh, we may be able to interact with them tomorrow. We haven't been able to today, though. So yeah, we haven't been able to save these degrading relations, which is kind of messed up, honestly. Leaf is going to go back to level 3 after he splashed over water. That's nice. Current mood discontent -1. Cool. Next day no change. Okay, I think that's the only one that's not changing. Everyone else is just hating our guts, shall we say. Absolutely hating our guts. Erica especially, -5. Yeah. What can you do? What can you do? Flannery even expressed that. Oh wait, and apparently Whitney's a lesbian that really liked Flannery, but Flannery's not into her. Something along those lines. Yeah, I think that's all. I don't recall anything else. Oh yeah, some of the ones that are going down are just weird, because they expressed that they didn't mind or even liked us being here, but then they're just like, no, fuck that guy. I actually don't like him in this little bar, which is minusing our relations. Like, even though we can't react to Grusha, you see, he's unavailable, it's still -2. And bond -3 next day. It's like, that's plummeted. It's tanking with Skylar and Misty. Also, Grusha did appear without his scarf, and he's got a massive scar down his face, turns out. But that's about it. No more remembering, I don't think. Alright, water type. We've already studied that type today. Oh, we can't. It's still the same rules. Why does it even appear then? Why does it not go away? You did it in the last one, so why does it still appear here? Okay, well, in that case, we can train a different type. And it looks like we're going for Dragon, seeing as Dr. Pepper is level 12 and could potentially level up. Every other type seems like they're good, like Dark could always use a boost, but yeah, we're not going to get to that right now. So, yeah, Dragon. With everyone studying together, I should probably be able to increase my proficiency by 1. Like last time, yes. Your Dragon proficiency increased to 13.25. Your Dragon types can now reach level 13. Lovely, because Dr. Pepper really needs that. You and your new roommates crack open the books and pore over the readings you missed during your leave of absence. +1. Bonds increased. Nice, even though we can't see them. There's only 3 there as well, so we're not bonding with one person in particular. I don't know who. Oh, hi gang. How are you guys? How are you guys? I should probably move the bar at the top there, shouldn't I? It's in the way. It's in the